Fratkins. I think I have a stack of books put aside for Fratkins that did not get water damaged. Welcome in, everybody. Coming to you from secret headquarters. As always, today we'll run any book on the wall for half off. Nice little Doom ASM 350, ASM 282 anniversary. We got some Thundercats up here. A few new books up there on the wall. And again, we're doing deals today. However, I will only come off of about 99% of that price of the first appearance of Steven Seagal. There's a signed Absolute Carnage. Let us know what you're looking for, because there's no real format today. The first person who throws something out there within reason, I can go shopping for you, and we can get moving on it. There's still small batches of horror over there. I can run the horror stuff. Batman Who Laughs. That may take some time to find. Do you have any comic journal magazines? No, on the comic journal magazines. Dang, I don't even know where this box. It's a different box there. ASM 20. No ASM 20. Any of that, any of the crazy ASM stuff is going to run on the show that is, it's called The Main Event. And we run big books on that show for $1. We'll get like I said, our giveaway books are going to be better than the stuff that most people run. Silver Age Daredevil will be on that show. Those are books that we actually gave away a graded Silver Age Daredevil. We gave away graded Silver Age Submariner, high grade FF stuff we gave away too. All Silver Age. Like I said, our giveaways are going to be better than what most people are going to have. So, World of Science Fiction magazines. I do not have that. I did just buy, and I don't know if this is up your alley, Star Wars and Transformers UK magazines. I have no idea what that's doing in here. There's some Alf. Some weird stuff down there. Marvel Tales. Should have Willy Wong. Should have some Marvel Tales. I have scheduled that magazine show. We'll be doing stuff like this. There's some Captain Britain's. Going to be Dazzler magazine. Howard the Duck. I don't know if we'll throw these Savage Swords in there. I'll be dang. It's one of my old UFC credentials. Geez, January 19th, probably 2002. Mohegan Sun. We are closing FF100. I ran 2 of those last week. I can check that out. We did tons of Werewolf by Night yesterday. Let's see if there are. Yeah, looks like we got into the. Some. Yeah, we're in the 130s, went to 160s in this box. Jane, I got so tired of people lowballing. I just don't care anymore. I know you're a serious buyer. I mean, I was, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, I'll show this again. Again, guys, any of these will run for half off on this wall here. So if you see anything that sticks out, here's third appearance Miles Morales, only 2 newsstands. This issue. Interesting. Treehouse of Horror, probably not. Miles, I'll run for 25. Anything on the wall, guys, I'll run it for half off right now during this show. Here's those infamous Iron Mans everyone's talking about. The Tony Stark's Iron Mans. And again, Here's one of the best books on here, even though it's slightly UV faded. Got a couple 100-page Batmans up here, detective. And then I'll go check out the other key. Here's, man, and I keep talking about the art. I don't know who did this art. I can't read that. Can anybody read that signature? Brown, Brian, is it Ryan Brown? Beautiful, freaking creepy art. That's one of them. Someone asked for Avengers 57. I won't be running that stuff on this show. Main event show is Wednesday night, guys. If you've been on those main event shows, you know. Yeah, there you go. It gets real. It gets to be the best show on Whatnot that night. There's a signed Hulk. If you guys want me to run that, here, let's try this. Mello, let me check on that for you. Let me run this. Gonna run this for half. Here we go. We're gonna run them fast too, guys. 10 seconds with the 5-second counter bid, so we don't waste time. There we go. Wonder Woman. Where was the Wonder Woman at? Is there some down here, Justin? Green Lantern 85. Did you see that? Log manga. Oh, what the heck did I just come over here for? Okay, here we go. This is a direct. It's not this is a kind of an expensive book these days as well. Always going to be old Joker. Okay. I mean, I'm going to run this for, it's going to say $5. We're going to run it for 25. It's not perfect. It's not going to get near mint. There are a few color breaks down the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 color breaks down the side. But let's run it for half. See what we got here. Here we go. It's going to be what? Third Miles Morales. And then what other book was I getting ready to look up? Cross half-dressed girl selling comics. It happens. I mean, I could take my shirt off if you guys want that. I mean, it may come down to that if we're going to have to clear out this building. Is this the Wonder Woman someone was talking about? Wonder Woman 212. I guess Wonder Woman leaves Justice League. Web of Spider-Man 36 to 41. May actually have that. Let's run this really quick here. Someone was asking about it. Actually in better shape than it should be. I'm just going to run. How about this? I'm going to run it for less than half. Let's run it for 18. Here we go. 10 seconds on this one. I don't know who did this art either. Justin. Man, you missed a massive Journey in a Mystery show. Werewolf by Night 32. Only thing I have are graded. My best advice, once again, Muhammad Ali, do not buy raw. Do not. Let me tell you something about a lot of the horror guys, and I get this a lot, and I don't know why this is, but whenever I would buy a collection, I would think I was getting great deals on like a Werewolf by Night 32 and Tales of Suspense 51. I don't think so, Justin. I think I would get a good deal, and then I would get that. And here's another example. You know, $200-$300, maybe $400 book, and then if you look at it closely, see that touch up, see that black over there, and now look at this. Got restoration on there too. For whatever reason, a lot of horror people touched up their books, and I don't. It's kind of like I don't know, profiling, but it's a lot of horror people. They just did it. Just touched their books up. Let's check out here. I'll do these real quick. Captain America 138. That is a possibility. Do I and again, guys, I have stuff in the marketplace over there in our little shop. If you want to check out the shop, Or it looks even better when it's weather. Yeah, I like a raggedy old horror book, man. There's some Black Cat covers. Early Daredevil or Avengers in the 80s. Should have Avengers in the 80s over here. We do have nice runs of Avengers. We have sold down the silver quite a bit. Love this Hulk cover, by the way. Let's see what else we got. Tales of Suspense 76. I don't know why that's not priced. A couple Adam and Hawkmans up there. I don't know why I didn't have those in that sale the other day. Nice Marvel Treasury Thor right here. These are usually trashed and ragged out and beat up, but that one's actually decent shape. Let's see. We got this, guys. If you're a fan of wrestling, how much is which Fantastic Four? This is a book. This is the artwork. This is a drawing by Jerry Lawler. This is the actual photo. Drawing actually looks better. This is the book I co-wrote with Jerry. If you don't know anything about Jerry, he's quite the artist. Definitely a great, big fan of comics. All the things he's ever done. There's some of the artwork he's done there. If anybody's interested in this, let me know. Pretty cool little piece there. Let's look up here. Let's check these out. I know he put some different books up here too. And then, oh yeah, man. If it wasn't for Superman and comics, there would never be Jerry Lawler. He'll tell you that. He wears a wedding band with Superman on it. That was his first love, was Superman and comics. Tales of Suspense 76. Where is the Tales of Suspense? There's Avengers 42. I don't know if there's an Eastman signed variant there. King size 13. Couple nice 2-in-1s, a Kang key. And again, guys, if I fall out of chat or forget what we're looking for, please, please remind me. There's a nice Marvel premiere right there. Slanted shelf. Okay. Takes the faded cover. Let's see. Deals. To buy it now, man, we just have to list everything on there. And put, there's no, obviously with bigger books, there's fluctuation in prices and stuff like that. So we just put everything on there. Yeah, Gareth, I'm going to go pull that box of FF over there. What number F? Oh, FF4. No, I would. I'm not selling any FF4s or anything. Let me see because a lot of things have gone down, guys. Not only did we get the flood, but we also got robbed. And one of the main box that got robbed was a Silver Surfer box and Fantastic Four. So a lot of that stuff's is actually going to be gone or stolen. I would give anything to find out who has it. I just want to suplex the shit out of them. But probably at about I can't find one of these for cheap. This is the first cameo of Ultimo, so it's a second Sharon Carter as well. You're probably looking at $30 start on that one. It's going to be in about the 30-35 range. Let's see here. I don't think that's not in the store, is it? Tails. I'm sure we got a lot of Tails. It looks like we sold a lot of those Golden Age Tales of Suspense. Here, I'm just going to, it's got 25 on this. I'm going to go ahead and run it. We'll see if anybody wants it. Marvel Silver Age running right now. 5 seconds left. If you can find Tales of Suspense, anything like that anymore locally, man, I highly suggest. And this will be stuff, again, this will be stuff that we run for $1. So if you don't get anything like this today, we're going to run it probably for $1 on Wednesday night. Make sure that you bookmark that show. Let me look for, let's see here. Some of this stuff is in the shop. Is one ASM 164 in the shop? Pretty sure we sold one of those the other day. Mark Spears sign Vampirella's right here. Marvel collector's items. These are really nice Silver Age reprints. Highly underrated books. Look at that. If you can't afford that book, a lot of people can't. These are the way to go if you just want to read them. Batman, Joker. What was I looking for first before I hit on Batman Joker covers? I mean, if you can definitely throw out, are you looking for moderns or any kind of specifics? So we got, man, we did that whole giant run of Batman. We cleaned out this much out of the box. Silver Age, nah, there's no Silver Age. I can't find Silver Age Batmans anywhere anymore. Giant Size Creatures 1. Just ran that yesterday. Were you in that show? Yeah, you're everything you're asking for. We literally ran that book yesterday because I had such a giant horror show. Here's that's FF on the bottom too, and I don't know how far back that goes. Okay, there's some in the 200s and 100s. There's yeah, there's decent stuff in here, and then as far as stuff like this, let me clean this off here. These are going to be, I don't know why I stuck those back. These are going to be from a private collection. You can see how thick these boards are. I always say this, the boards are thicker than the actual book. This guy took his FFs and Silver Surfers very seriously. I'll run some of these at just amazing kick-ass prices. There's a Luke Cage cover. Let me grab some of these out of here. Let's just run. Let's see how they do. We'll run them fast. We'll run them like $5, 5 seconds. Guys, the boards on this, and I say this all the time, the board, as I said, thicker than the book. These boards cost $1 a piece. You're not going to hurt that book through that board unless you purposely run over it with your car. So here we go. I'm just going to run some books for, let's see if I have any FFs just randomly stacked up here. Random Fantastic Fours, a lot of slabs in there, and I'll go through the my little private stash box here in a second too. So okay, let me just do sorry guys, let me just do it like this. DC Romance, no, hardly any romance left at all in the world. Get ready, guys. This is a speed round. This is a $5 Bronze Age FFs with $1 quadruple thick backing boards, probably thicker. I don't know the exact measurement. Here we go. $5, 5 seconds, 5-second counter bid on those. Oh, Lawyer Rice, I didn't see you sneak in here. This is probably the last of the Bronze Age FFs I'm going to have. There's some damn good books in there. Let me see. I'm just kind of grabbing a handful of stuff. Let's see what I can get here. And some of them going to be in great shape. Some of them just going to be basic. Who got that one? The Collector. All right. And then we got Let me see. It's a 163. I'm seeing if I have another one. I don't know if I do. No. So here we go. This one's a little bit more rough than that last one. Again, thick board. Tales of Suspense. There's a whole Tales of Suspense show booked. If you want to go book that, man, I'm probably not going to run the Tales of Suspense on the main event show. I think I have enough Tales of Suspense to warrant its own show. Here, this one's going for $5. Moon Knight or Ghost Rider. Roland. Not. There's Moon Knight left. Yeah, man. Book. I'm busting out my private stash on that stuff too. On that Tales of Suspense. Not much Moon Knight left. We did run some Ghost Rider yesterday too, by surprise. Here, this one goes $5. Luke Cage crossover. Number 168. Do these speed rounds. And we got yeah, that one's got some foxing. This one has some color breaks down the side. Number 177. Here we go. Gonna run them fast, guys. Yeah, I'll do Tales to Astonish on that show too. Silver Age Avengers 80, 83, 89. I don't have the Avengers out today, but here we go. Some of these you're going to see some keys in here, guys. I haven't denoted those keys on here. The Avengers, if I have them, will run on that main event show Wednesday, and I'll run them for $1. Whatever's left as far as my Avengers go. Here we go. $5 on this 178. On your mark, get set. Here we go. I'm going to run them fast, guys. How we get 38 people in here? What? I can't get. I don't know what's going on. Yell out what you. Again, guys, within reason, what you want me to run. I obviously don't have a lot of stuff at my disposal today. Here we go. 179 for 5 seconds, $5, off and running. Here we go. Yeah, that one's beat up. Yeah, this one's okay. 192. Here we go. What kind of slabs? This one is clean, guys. This is going to be higher grade. That's pretty high grade right there. Can you run? Yeah, I'll run the wall. Here we go. $5 on this. This is high grade right here. FF369. Check for FF369. Lawyer Rice. This one, higher grade too. George Perez artwork. Does have a giant color break. I'll take that back. I'm going to run it for $5 anyway. Here we go. Running right now. Let me check for FF369. I got 269 in here. Dang it. Let me see. There's some stuff. I'm going to get some good little Doom. Let me get some Doom and Galactus covers here. Let's get a couple different ones. Here's Doom and Beyonder 319 on your mark. Get set. $5 on that one. Lawyer Rice. And then we got What If 35, Dr. Doom, and Annihilus. Here we go. Off and running. 5 seconds. And then we'll take a look at the wall again. May run a couple slabs up here. I don't know if anybody's interested in slabs. Oh, Lawyer Rice. Just a nice Michael Turner cover right here. I don't know. This kind of throws me off. I wish they would have done some more outline around his head or something. But here we go. Michael Turner, $5. New Fantastic Four, $5.45. This one's pretty clean. Rice. Fantastic Four, World's Greatest Comics, number 11 to 12. Let me see what's back here. Here, let's couple these two. We're going to run those two together. Both books, FF 194, and then you got your Galactus cover. Here we go, 5 seconds. I should do like should I do a stacker show where I just, every time it reaches a certain point, I'll have like a stack of $10 books, a stack of $20, and then kind of, we'll start with stuff like this, and then if it gets to a certain amount. Sold DC and Marvel slabs. Oh, some. Here we go. Here's a 5 on this one, $5. What else is back there? 197. Here, we'll run a double. 196, 197. Heavy backer boards on your mark. Get set. Here we go. Web of Spider-Man. Oh, yeah, that's what I had to look up. Web of Spider-Man. I want to look up Web of Spider-Man, then we're going to hit the wall. As I promised TLN, I'd look up the stuff, the collector on those. Let's see what we have over there for Web of Spider-Man. I'll scan these slabs right here too. I'll do good deals on the slabs as well. Amazing Spider-Man 1, Black Cat number 2, Unknown Comics. Some of the Adam Hughes cover right there. The glare is real and it's terrible. Man, we did one of these a few weeks ago. It went dirt cheap. Alan Davis variant. There's a tribute to Steranko right there. Actually, I think, did Steranko work on that? I don't think he did. So, Web of, God, I hope it's over here. There should be a box. Okay, what are those numbers? Let me see. Web of Spider-Man 36 to 41. Looks like we might be in luck here. Let's see what we got. Number 1. Probably a couple of those. No. So we're looking for 36. There's a 31. 34. We're close. There's a 40 and a no 41. Just a 40. You want me to run here, let's run. Get a pretty good here's a really good copy here. Oh my god. Nope. What the hell just happened? Nobody wants that. Here, let me grab a better copy of this. There's one more in there, I think. Yeah, I'll show number 1. Here, just run this for 5. Here we go. Trifecta. Thank you, Trifecta. Hey, let's do the number 1, just for the heck of it. There's some Weapon X's in there. It looks like this looks like it has a rusty staple. If you're looking for a reader copy, yeah, you haven't missed much. A little bit of throwdown on some FFs. Me breathing heavy as usual. So this is going to have some rusty staples and some pull off the paper there. Here, let's just run this. I'm going to do this for $5. Ready? It's there we go. $5. Filthy? I don't know. That'd be a question for Blake, and he is not here. Caped Robot 164. Let me look. There's a box of ASMs up here. I may just grab a random stack. They've been pricing this box for to go out. I don't think we're gonna find a 164. We may have ran some of that stuff the other day. I mean, there's gonna be stuff in the 200s here, and then you're gonna hit maybe a small handful of McFarlane's. I'm pretty sure we ran a 146 or a 164. Here we go. Yeah, see, you're getting into McFarlane stuff. Anybody wants me to run some McFarlane covers? There's another one that's a key. What is that? Origin of Chameleon. Who Kidnapped Mary Jane? That's another McFarlane cover. Pretty dark for McFarlane. When did he write to? Was it? It wasn't in the 320? Am I wrong? Probably wrong. Yeah, there's 322. 325. He quit what? Around 326, 327. You guys want me to run? I can run those McFarlanes. I'll show this wall one more time up here while we're around. Again, the glare is terrible in this place. Strange Tales 177, Machine Man 19. Mr. Miracle has been bought up like mad recently. That's a number 2. Any of these books we will run half off. Caped Robot, man, you missed the show. I accidentally ran an entire box of Silver DC last week. Is what a pop-up show like this, and they say run some Silver DC, and I'm like, here's what I got. Then it ended up going crazy, and I ran almost the whole box. Mark Spear stuff, yes, pages, definitely. Wait a minute. There may be some kick-ass Justice League over here, man. Let me walk you back to the Mark Spears. Oh, shoot. Look at this. Oh, damn. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. We'll go back to that Mark Spears stuff. There we go. This may be a surprise little show here, guys. I have some Mark Spears signed Vampirellas. I don't know if that's something you're interested in. The ones that did not get water damaged. Let's do an accidental pop-up little DC Silver show here. Sorry about this glare. Let's try to get this a little bit better. I don't even know if I had a price on these. We're talking some low numbered stuff here. This is the stuff, again, we ran this whole entire show. What, Lawyer Rice got a bunch of these books. Got some killer single digits, man. What's a 3.5? 3.5's going for, wow, it's up there. How many people were interested in this book? Let's just say that. How about that? Let me show you. Run it. He's got some chipping here. I mean, it's still going to hit. It's still going to be at least a 3.0, 3.5. Dr. Light. Not to be confused with Dr. Pepper. Caped, are you here? Here's what we're going to do. You know how stupid I am. Soul Brother's going to punch me right in the nuts. $2 start. We're going to do 30 seconds on this. This is probably, I don't know, $80 book from what I gather. Here we go. 30 seconds on that. We'll start at $2. Silver Age DC, accidentally running it. How about that? Gravity, thanks for the share of the stream. Much appreciation goes out to all those who share the stream here. Holy moly, that was a big ass jump. That was crazy. Oh, we got people joining through Gravity's link. Max Dressy. Warrior Rice. Man, that's a hard book to find. Hard book to find. And then here's some of the other ones. Let me run this one first. So we got a little all-star cast, little 15 center right here. Not the best shape. I mean, you're still probably going to be in the threes. Maybe a 3-0 on this. Let's do it again. Here we go. $2. Off and running into the Silver Age here. A little bit of everyone. This book's running, by the way, guys. So let's see what happens. Then I'm going to hit this number 9. Then we're going to go to this. Oh, God, this glare is killing me. 5 seconds left. Justice League, 83. Only a 5-second counter bid. Bam. Holy. $4, guys. $4 to the Lawyer of Rice. And Lawyer Rice Jr. Let me see. I got to price check this. And again, pretty depressed today, so it's a good time to run low starts without me tripping about it. Oh, man. I hope you're doing all right. I know what it's like, though. Man, mental health is no joke, guys. As somebody who was not right for most of their lives, I can say mental health, you gotta address it, even on a daily basis, even if you don't think you need it. Oh, somebody didn't flip that back on such a nice book. Nice early Wonder Woman. Let me tell you guys about this. I can tell you whose book this is. This is Vicky Knight's book. How do I know it's Vicky Knight's book? Because she would put extra staples just for safety. The staples are intact and they're fine. For whatever reason, Vicky just loved putting staples. I'm not right either, but I'm a lefty. Oh my God, Justin. His first appearance of Groot's feet. But what you can do, whenever you get I had a lot of people get turned off by these books. And it's one of those books, stuff of Vicky Knight stuff. As I said, Vicky would always put extra staples. And people will be like, oh, no, I'm not going to buy it for that. I'm like, well, F you guys. So I just took the staples out. Doesn't affect the grade that damn much at all. Most of my books, it didn't affect the grades. So whenever you see a book like this out in the wild, I mean, you can try to talk a dealer down and just tell them those staples turn you off. I mean, I won't listen. I pulled some out right in front of the guy, and then I sold the book on eBay in 10 minutes before he left the store just out of spite. But here we go. This is a big book. We're going to just run this. This one would be in the hundreds, I would think. I'm going to low grade this and say it's a 3. I really think that it could get 3.5 or a 4. But what is this? This is the Justice League's origin. It's a pretty big key. Origin of Justice League. What else goes on in this book? I think it's just their origin. Here we go. This is leftovers from this is the last Silver Age Justice League in the store. We're starting it at $2. It's running right now for 30 seconds. Again, feel free to take those extra staples out. This lady had some of the best Amazing Spider-Mans come in this store ever. And she stapled every freaking one of them. And I just removed the staples out, submitted it for grading, didn't affect the grades at all. So 3 seconds. That's a nice pickup right there. I should have saved that one, but gotta keep them closed. Warrior Rice. What else do I have up here? Somebody was asking about that one, but I think we ran it already. And yesterday I tried to run some Golden Age. There's some really nice Golden Age stuff here. This is the last pre-code Crime Exposed. I think this may be a Stan Lee story. Is it? I don't know. I know they're going to a good home. The Filing Vaults. Love this. It's poor condition, but that's a pricey book. I actually picked that up on the road. Legion of Monsters. Pretty rough copy. Uh, you can see it's got spine issues, but we'll save those for another horror show. Let's see what else we got. What else was people suggesting? Here's a ASM 350 Spidey versus Doctor Doom. Larson cover. Let me run. I'm just going to run it for 10 if anybody wants it. We're going to do half off this wall. Here we go. Get back down to 5-second auctions so we're not wasting time. Here we go. That one's running for 10. Eating some barbecue, flipping through comics. Did I start this? Here, I'll run this Greg Horn. Greg Horn, one of my favorite artists. I just like that cover. Man, I could probably run some horror today. Here we go. If anybody wants the horn. I think Kazi wanted that anyway. Spidey 137 Goblin cover right there. Second appearance of Harry Osborn as the Green Goblin. Again, now, I mean, it's getting difficult. Oh, I don't think I did. Oh, shoot. No, I did not. No, I did not. Let me know if anybody's interested in that Spidey. Someone was asking about the Mark Spears. Is he still here for the Mark Spears? There's a couple different options of the variants. Thank you, Soul. That's not Spears. That's Greg Land. That is signed by Rachel Holland. This is signed and with the little extras by Mark Spears. This is a 1 in 20 variant. That's probably all that survived the flood. Keep your chin up. Tomorrow is always better. Better be. If not tomorrow, it's always the next day. I think I'm going to run this. I'm going to start this at 10. This is Mark Spears signed. This is obtained via private collection of, not a private collection. This was a comic store who had Spears in store. Here we go. I'm just going to run this for 10. I think this is $80 on eBay. Selling for 80. Vampirella cover. And again, in the meantime, I'll run some of this horror in here. We'll see what we can find. Mark Spears. I'm about to look this one up because I think I ran one last time and had instant regret after somebody said I ran like a 1 in 20 or a 1 in 100. Absolute Frost. Okay, this is a 1 in 15 ratio, unsigned, $30. I've got this Greg Horn. Ooh, Kazi be mad if I sell that. Here, I'm going to run it right now for $10 for 5 seconds. That one's near mint. Here we go. 5 seconds on the Emma Frost. Just in case. Got that. Yo, you got that one. Let me run this Mark Spears here. I'm just going to run this for 10. This is signed by Mark Spears. I don't know if Emma Frost is even in the bins over here. We'll check it out. We'll look at some more slabs. Here we go, guys. $10. Mark Spears signed. We'll do 15 seconds. On your mark, get set, and go. I do like Spears art, man. He's probably up there with Greg Horn as far as my more modern favorites. Oh, shoot. That was the last 0.5 seconds. D. Rodriguez. Oh, Jerry Lawler may be calling me in a minute. He did a signing in Chattanooga. That's what I heard. I heard he's just a really nice, outgoing guy. A lot of those artists are really quiet. Uh, not too outgoing. Still need Mark Spears Monsters 2. It's not the third print that dropped. I don't think we have it. Let me see. Let's still here for that Emma Frost. Don't forget, guys, Lawyer Rice. I have lucked into something by total accident through one of my wrestling contacts. It's Transformers and Star Wars weekly magazines from the UK. The artwork was never seen over here. Really cool, big pieces. I think I've just added a show on that too. Let's check for Emma. I don't know if there's going to be Emma Frost in here. Oh, I'll shut my mouth. Yeah, Transformers UK stuff. Here's some Emmas. These are going to be Greg Horns too. I forget these are in here. If you guys want any, there's a couple of these that are really controversial. Guys, let me know if you want me to run any of these Emma Frost. Oh, what's that say? Is it Butterbean's Barbecue Place? They know Butterbean. I'm pretty sure Lawyer Rice Jr. likes butter and beans with chicken tenders on the side. But there's Sly, I'm having trouble finding your one book that you won 2 days ago. It's driving me insane. And I think I set it to the side somewhere. So worst case, I may have to refund you till I find it. Weird Science. Reprints maybe, or here's some caps. Caps and Falcons with old prices on them. Man, this book got red hot for a while. I love my tenders. No reprints. I don't even know where the Weird Science would be. There's a nice little Marvel Comics Presents. There's a number 1. This one's a little tan. Here, I'm just going to run this. I want to run this for, let's do $2. $2. Let's see what happens. Got the cigar running for $2. Butterbean was very nice and cool guy. Yeah, man, I do collect those. I collect like the first 20. Every now and then I'll collect like the first 20 of whatever ever. Which Spideys you want? Gilbert. Silver Ajax, man. If I have any left at all, it's going to run on the main event show Wednesday night for $1 each. Soul's been in that show. Lawyer Rice has been in that show. That's definitely the show you want to be in as far as crazy book prices. This was like one of our, as an example, we gave away a book like this. Lawyer Rice, what you guys want to, I think you won a FF Silver Slab. Here, let me put these books over here. Then we're going to look through here and we're going to look at Jeff's grails. And I probably shouldn't, but let's do it anyway. What have I got here? This is stuff. Yeah, this is stuff from my house. Larry Lieber, Don Heck, Gene Colan, and Johnny Craig on the first page signed. I can't remember what all's down here. It looks like Weapon X. I don't know why I grabbed this stack. Tales of Suspense show coming up. A couple Supermans. Strange. Man, we really hit this box hard. Monster Frankenstein. Nick Fury 167. Got a small spine split on that. There's a She-Hulk. It looks like a Hawkeye run. And then what happened with my I have a run of FF here. There's a decent grade 26. Let's see. Yeah, you guys won how much would it? Man, I honestly don't even want to sell it. I've got 1,500 on it. It's a 6.0 Larry Lieber. He's barely still alive. I think, are Heck and Colin dead? I'm pretty sure Don Heck is. Gene Cole, yeah, I don't think Gene. Lieber, believe it or not, Stan Lee's brother, still alive, still kicking. Where are my FFs? Star Trek. I am looking for my FF box. I think I may have put, let's see. Yeah, there's some Spawn, but it's going to be some of the most common stuff. There's some Thors. Boy, you're right. I just started you a box right there with all the stuff you got going on here. A little bit of DC Silver, or did I just throw some stuff in here? Yeah, that's Silver Surfer. Someone threw Silver Surfer in the DC Silver. I do not know where my FF box went. Let's check in here one more time for. I'm looking for Silver Justice Leagues. I don't think there's any more left, but figured I'd look. Where is this? It's not going to be it. I may have taken it home. Chances are I did. Oh, Jeff's FFs. Some of these are in the store. Again, guys, stuff I really don't care to sell, but if we have people here, man. That blue box back there. What blue box? Ugh. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see what we got. No, I don't think so. I wouldn't know where that was. That'd definitely be a Blake thing. So we got a FF. Blake's not here. Or we go look. They still have that number 10s or 6. There is a 16. I don't know if this is anything anybody would. Dang, I've sold a lot of these in here. There's going to be some big books. 16. Everybody wants 16. God, see, I had a 250 start on that. I mean, what is that? Somebody mark on that? I can't tell. Or is that? Yeah, somebody marked on it. I mean, it's still, you're in the 3.20. I'd say this is a 3. Yeah, 3.0. But I don't know. It's one. This is my private stash, so I mean, I'll run it. I'll run it for 2. That's probably the best I can do. I don't even care to see it go. I'm a terrible store owner. Oh, they're your worst. People, I mean, people got their different things, man. Did I sell all the water damage? No, I did not. We still got plenty of it. 31's not bad. This is not bad, meaning you can tell this guy took care of it. Again, thick board book, and he's got a board uh, bracing the middle of it. Just this guy loved his FFs and he loved his Silver Surfers. So I don't know if that happened or not. I gotta find the silver water damage stuff. And again, some of that stuff may have been stolen too. So let me check this. I don't know what a mole man's. That was one thing I didn't like about the recent movie was Mole Man casting. I didn't think it was strong enough. I know he's kind of trying to be kind of dorky and whatever, but first appearance of Dr. Franklin Storm, Mole Man. So in this shape, probably $30. I'm gonna start it at 30. Let's do this. I'm gonna kiss you goodbye, Mole Man. $30. I think this is actually in the store, right? Let me see. Oh, this glare. It's killing me. Oh my God. Here, there's people flipping through the channels going, God dang, this guy's setup is absolutely terrible. It is absolutely terrible right here. Let me see if I have that in the queue. I'm pretty sure I do. So I do have Silver Surfer 100. Hold on one second. Let me see what I could do on this book here. So I'm going to type in number 31. Let's see. I thought I had this loaded. Pretty sure I do. Yep, there it is. Oh, I had a $75 start. Let's see. Is it pinned? It's pinned. Let's grab you a Silver Surfer 1. I tell you what, guys. Let me do this. I'm going to start this. I'm going to run it while I go pull. I'm going to run this for 45 seconds. I'm going to run this book that I had a $75 start. It's, I mean, I think Venom put these in, and he wanted to make sure he overestimated. So probably a $40 book, but here we go. I'm gonna run this for $1, guys. I wish the damn glare was not on it. This sucks. Let me see if I can do anything about this glare. There we go. That's a little bit better. So you got a Mole Man. Get ready. $1 on this. 45. You still here for that Silver Surfer 100? Because I'm going to go get you one. On your mark. Get set. Silver Age. FF key. So FF number 31 is running for $1. I don't know what it's going for, but I'm going to kind of get somebody a Silver Surfer 100 if you can still hear me. It's still going. That's how I gotta sell these damn FFs. Who got that? I'll take that. That's good. It hurts. It hurts to let go of the FFs. I'm telling you, it sucks. Oh boy. So if we're rewinding to our homework, I still have this, which I love. I still have that, which I love. I'm just gonna have to love a lot less of them. That's just how it's gonna be. Battle of the Baxter Building, Doctor Doom, and oh god, Daredevil. That's an expensive book. Lots of really good books in here, guys. I mean, to say the least. See, that wasn't one that got caught in the water. Then, of course, we jump into the 50s. Another awesome, awesome cover. take a look over there in the side while I'm in the giving spirit, so to speak. And let me know what you may be interested in over there. So there's all sorts of nice books in here that we can do. Wait a minute. Who was asking? Was someone asking for 100? Someone was asking. I don't know if it's going to be here. Is it? Is it? Yes, it is. Let me see how many I have. Just one. Dang it. It's such a busy, beautiful cover. A little scuffed. Oh, man. I still got to find the Surfer 100. I don't know. Is anybody else interested in this? This is our oldest price tag. This is when we couldn't afford price tags. Lawyer Rice, she's still here. Oh, this is going to kill me here. Let's see. This is probably in the queue too. Here, let me pull this up. We'll pull the book up. It's actually in there. FF 25, 26. Are those in there? I don't know what the hell's in there. That's the problem. I know this is my private stash from home, and it hurts my soul. This actually has a 45 start. Since we do have it's a nice Doom cover here. I know it. I know it. Here we go. I still gotta find this freaking Silver Surfer. We got a couple boxes of Silver Surfer. It's driving me crazy that the hundreds are gone over there. So $1 start since we got people in here. 45 seconds. Here we go. It's running. Oh God, killing me. Dr. Doom cover. This is definitely one people have been going for recently. Let me go over here and try to find this. I know I saw a Surfer 100 today. Maybe in here. Oh, you son of a bee. You gotta be kidding me. There's no way I sold all the Surfer 100s. No way. It's still going. Doom cover. FF 100. It's a big one. Dang it. Oh my God. It's 0.01 seconds with the snipe. Oh my God, that's a damn good price. Got a different soul in here now. Soul Blade. Thank you, Soul Blade. Do I have a 25 or a 26? Oh boy. Why does it hurt so bad? No, we sold those, I guess. Man, this box. I blame you guys because this box was stacked full. And you know I don't like selling these. I'm losing my mind on these Silver Surfers because I saw remember earlier we were looking in this DC Silver. I accidentally ran a DC Silver box, and then someone come behind me and put Silver Surfers in here. There's Fantasy Masterpieces if anybody wants that. There's a Galactus. That's really beat up. So if there's any in here, I know these are later runs. That's a nice looking newsstand there. Let's see. I gotta find this 100. It's the all I saw was Beat Wiener. In betweener. It's terrible. There's a 50. Let me get that 50 out there. Man, again, awesome Galactus covers throughout. God, there's got to be a no Ultimate Fallout. Robotech's around here somewhere, but it's been a while since I've seen them. There's a 75 prismatic or metallic, whatever you. It's escaping me what they're really called right now. Foil. See, we're so close to 100, and then it just goes to annuals. That's a nice book. Marvels, number 3 or 4, Galactus. Let's see. This is Silver Surfer Rebirth, number 1 variant. Which one were you talking about? This one here. It's not in the best of shape. I know this book kind of took off. It's kind of beat up. I'll leave that. I'll leave it out. I think surely we have a better one. FF16. It's okay. It's not. I mean, I take those when I can get them, which is not very often. And that one came in the store years ago. I don't know if I have 20. Let me go look. Here we go. I'm gonna run both of these. Let's do both of them. $5, 15 seconds. Number 50, number 75. I'm still looking for that damn 100. Here we go. Off and running right there. Both books. And we'll go back and look for those FFs. Is it over there in the side? Because if it's not in the side, I know I don't have it unless I have it graded. No takers on that. I've got to find this Punisher 100. Losing my mind. See, I think I took all my FFs back home. Yeah, these are Hulk's Marvel Age. Mortal Hulk, Adele Auto, Marvel Spotlight 6, Surfer 44 Direct. Might grab those 2 Surfers. All right, let me go. I'll go back up there and make a pile. Let's see, 16. I mean, it's going to be in the 3.0 range. And again, book might fluctuate. This is a terrible 21. I know I've got these 2 graded, so I didn't care. Oh, dang it. What did I just do? There we go. Man, I'm obsessed with finding this Surfer 100. Yeah, Beavis and Buttheads. Let me check the cartoons. Wait a minute. Here's some stuff. Oh wait, this is one of my stash. Never mind. Nothing to see here. Not at all. Yeah, nothing to see. Hell no. Nothing to see in here. Oh Lord, what is that? 36. Nothing to see there. Nothing to see. God dang it, I gotta find this 100. See, so we've ran a couple Silver Surfer shows. What else? Someone was just asking for Daredevil 1 to 7. Beavis and Butthead. I'm guessing. Let me pull this box off of here first and see what happens. Couple do. Anybody? That one's been selling. Somebody asked for $2.59, didn't they? Did they? I don't know. I'll have to check on that. Yeah, the UK Transformers magazines. I think I set a show up for that. Here, I'm gonna run both of these for $5. On your mark, get set. Here we go. 15 seconds on those. I think I lost out on a Silver Surfer 100 on your Surfer show because I got it. Oh, you got an Amber Alert. Did they catch you? Just kidding. Oh, my belly hurts. Day 1 of my countdown to birthday, so I eat clean. Everyone hates me for the next 30 days. It's awesome. Especially when I live in a house full of people who eat a lot of cheese and bread, ice cream that I'm just completely jealous of. Well, your rice, the double win, double whammy. This is really wait, here's, oh, that's it. Wait a minute. Here's some Silver Surfers. We're going to find this. Son of a, oh, we're back. Dang it. You gotta be kidding me. What the hell are these? Oh my. These are the same Michael's collection. What numbers are you guys looking for in the 200s and 300s? Look at that. I haven't even touched these yet. Here's the proper way to store your books. Look at this. He always drove me crazy, but you go back, front. That way your staples, which this one, I figured. I didn't know these were here, but this is the proper way to store your books. It alternates your staples and takes up less space. No goon. We were looking for, let me run this real quick. It's not going to be minty or anything like that, so don't go too crazy. Here we go on this. I'll look up 369, get these Beavis and Buttheads. On your mark, get set. That one's going. Hold on 1 second. Cartoons. I don't know if it's under cartoons or TVs. Well, your rice. What was that other? Somebody said 369. Let me get. Trying to find Beavis and Butthead. Garbage Pail Kids. Modern Thundercats. Old Thundercats. Darkwing Duck. Mortal Kombat. Smurfs. No Beavis and Butthead in there. Let's dig back down in here. Packers just got Michael Parsons. Okay, we got a battle going on. The Mortal Kombat I have is like a DC modern. There's a Pokemon in there. Oh shoot. Oh, I thought that was anniversary. I don't know where that thing was. How far back does these go? 328. What numbers were we looking for here? There's stuff in the fives. Yeah, I may skip. Oh god. Totally lost 399. I always thought that was a cool. Let me get that out. I'm a perverted watcher. 391's a good one too. Just covers. What was the 3 number we were looking for? Was it 359? 369. There's a. No, man, it skips right through. 367. Let's check this out. Please be. There it is. Yeah, 369's got some really nice shadows. Really nice shadows on there. Who drew this cover? Just want to give them praise and say shame on them as well. I call it a breakout cover where it's busting through logos and such. Let's see here. This one's going to be near mint. Again, it's out of that same collection. Thick boards, $1 boards. I call them $1 boards. They do cost $1. Here we go. $5 on this. On your market set. There we go. Off and running. That's actually a bigger book than I remember. Here, I thought this was going to be a not fun show. Now we got chatter going on. We got people in the chat chatting and being extra chatty chats. Appreciate it. It makes the show more fun. I mean, passes the time. Here's a couple ghostwriters right here next to me, too. I'm supposed to be looking for Beavis and Butthead. He's probably already left me. Thanks, Lawyer Rice. Here's 391. That one in incredible shape, too. It will just run for 5. Galactus cover. Kind of a takeoff of number 49. Not quite, but on your mark. Death, taxes, and Lawyer Rice. That is true. Gargoyle. Yep, there's gargoyles. Here we go. Let me see. Pull all the stuff people have said at least. I wish there was a way where someone could say, hey, this auction's done, because I can't see. There's a nice Skeleton Warrior set in here, too. That's a pretty cool piece. Lawyer Rice. Here's that prismatic. I would call it prismatic. Ralph Snart. Not ringing the bell. Mega Red. This one's hard to get near me. I don't think that breaks color. Really nice. Again, this is the same guy's collection we always rave about. This is that. Here we go. $5 on that one. And then I've got some Skeleton Warriors. I've got some Gargoyles someone asked for. I can keep running back to those some more Gargoyles. Darkwing Duck. Dang, the Gargoyles are from this collection as well. So they're going to have those big backing boards. Thanks, Lawyer Rice. Here's that one. This is the Mortal Kombat X Blood Ties. I'm going to run this for 5. Here we go. $5. I'm just too lazy to push another button. I don't know if anybody wants that or not. Then I'll show you what I have here as far as Gargoyles. Let's see. There's a lot of variants in here. Effecta with the win. Let's see. What the hell is in this box? Planet of the Apes. Predator. Not as good as I thought. So, I mean, these are the Gargoyles. It's not the Marvel run or by any means. These are going to be probably every freaking variant you can possibly imagine for the Gargoyles run for number 3. I don't know if that's something people want. They're all in the dollar boards, thick boards, too. So what I'll do, I'm just going to run... What were these? $4. Yeah, these are still considered brand new books, $4 books. We got 5 on them. Here we go. I'm gonna run all 4 books, $19, and they have thick backing boards. Here we go. All 4. Oops, I didn't adjust the shipping. If anybody wanted those Gargoyles, I still have to go through the other box for the Beavis and Buttheads if they're in there. Crazy show today. Too crazy. Skeleton Warriors full set. Let's dig back. I wish I had a desk where the camera just hovered over and we could look and see. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything in here. Toy-based comics, Visionaries, Crystar, and Humanoids. Mask. Oh, there's Dynamite gargoyles. Homies. Here, I'm gonna run. I'll run it full set. Full set for $10. On your mark, get set. Let's go 5 seconds. God, why am I breathing heavy? There we go. Let me dig. Let me get the other card. See, I don't know if I should be looking at TV. Oh, wait, here's the Beavis and Butthead right in front of me. God dang it. He's probably already left. We got that. Lawyer Rice. All right, let's see here. James Bond Jr., Sectors, Centurions, Dark Water, Little He-Man, or Star Wars comics came with the toys. Brave Star, Police Academy, James Bond Jr. Let me see. Street Sharks. Didn't expect to see that. Welcome back, Cotter. Battlestar Galacticas. Looking for, there's Animaniacs. Those are hard to find, man. Those should be on the wall. I get asked for those. Pinky and the Brain. Yeah, those are tough. What's the controversial Alf? Bill and Ted, Beavis and Butthead. Finally, Beavis and Butthead. The seal cover, okay. I was trying to remember that weird Alf that's just ridiculous. Animaniacs. Is anybody interested in the Animaniacs other than Lawyer Rice? Yeah, there's different. There was a couple controversial covers of Animaniacs. I did find a Beavis and Butthead. I'm not sure who was asking for Beavis and Butthead. What do you mean by Black Suit Spider-Man? Specific issues, or are you just looking for any issues with Black Suit? Man, these probably run $250 plus. Yes. Here, I'm gonna run these for $8. These are definitely ones that will sell in store, or well, on a whatnot. I always got asked for these and never could find them. Here we go. 5 seconds. Run before you get a bad internet. Rice. Anyone else interested in these before I make a big? Yeah, see, that's the naughty nurse. Let's see, 26, 44. Let's see. I'll do 70 on the full, all of them. That's for this one. I think that's. I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, here I'm gonna run all these for 70. That's these books go for a lot individually. Here we go, guys. All the Animaniacs right here, and the Pinky and the Brain. Here we go. 10 seconds on the clock. I don't know if I have the right audience here, but here they go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. This one's that one brings all kinds of weird prices too. Every now and then, especially on Whatnot, when I've been asked for these over and over and over, and I swear they were in the back, and they've been out here on the floor all along. I had no freaking idea. That's what I get for thinking I know something about my own goddamn store. Lawyer Rice with the win. Yeah, that was a good grab. That one can bring $50 by itself. I just never ran the Animaniacs show. You're supposed to book it. Like, here's all these. It's just the little comics and stuff from the toys. I can run those if you want. Let's see. There's a bunch in here. See, that's something that needs to go on a toy show. Let's see. There might be some duplicates. Let's see. Let's try to pick out, see if you have any duplicates. Is this a dupe? Yeah, here's a couple duplicates. Let's see. I'm just trying not to give you the same ones. Yeah, see, there's a duplicate. Dragon's Gift. All right, let me go back and check these and make sure that we don't have. Thank you guys for sticking with me too. Appreciate it. Okay, I think these are all different. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here, let's just do 20 bucks on all 11 of them. Here we go. 20 bucks. 11 He-Man. Oh, dang it. There we go. I accidentally hit 15 seconds. I don't even know if I can spread all those out. Ain't gonna be able to see them. You're getting a big ass stack while you're right. Here, I'll dig through here one more time. Dark Water. Everybody's looking for that pep. No. Bill and Ted's. Is he still here for Beavis and Butthead? Mega Man, Star Wars, Xena, Powerpuffs, Beauty and the Beast. Radio Dog. Some Xenas. What was Radio Dog? Brave Star. What the hell? Oh, okay. I got Beavis and Butthead. See the Lawyer Rice show. I got Radio Dog. Was there something in here called that? Is that after my time? Street Charts. I've had some of those. I've had some Street Charts. Let's see. Or was it a Ren and Stimpy thing? There it is. Radio Days. Why in the hell would someone waste a sticker on a newsstand for cops for $1? Here we go. $6. Punisher Volume 275. Yes, Lucas. It may actually be right behind me. Please hold me to that for a second. Yeah, here, $5. On your mark, it's at 5 seconds. Oh, stupid app. Here we go. There we go. It's running. And then So I need Punisher 75. Oh man, 70s cartoons were the best. Sorry. I'm just a Bill. I'm only a Bill. Ren and Stimpy. Comic. Oh yeah, they got a whole run on that too. We got Powdered Toast Man. That's the big one. There's some Scratch and Sniffs. Punisher with the Knife, number 75, right? Please be in here. Don't make me look stupid, Punisher. Oh, there we go. We got options. Let's find them. Let's find the best looking one here. That one's got a color break right there. Let's go with this. Let me see. Yeah, that's going to be the best. Here we go. We had, you might have to be in the 50s to do just the Bill thing. Now kids don't know jack shit about bills or lawyer. I'll tell you what, Lawyer Rice Jr., 20 years old, more educated on government than any other kid I'm ever going to meet forever. Here we go. I'm going to run this for $5. Off and running. Lucas the one. Lucas, do you need anything else? Let me know, Lucas. I can dig through there for you real quick. What was that other one? Police Academy. Okay, cool. Did I just run through Police Academy? Did I miss it? I think I did. Yeah, Silver Surfer. Silver. Lawyer Rice. I'm going to throw that in there. I still have these FFs right here that we accidentally found moments ago. God, these are in really good shape too. I know they're higher numbers and stuff. Look at that. For instance, and not. Here, I'm going to run this really quick. If people are just looking. Leroy Rice Jr., vote for me. I protect your comics from robbers. Where were you when I needed you? You will not get my vote next time around. Here we go, $5. If anybody wants FF there. What surfers was someone looking for? Here's some FFs and some surfers in there too. See, I love this art right here. I never remember who did this cover, but Brave Star in 3D. It's a little rough down the side, but yeah, he's just got $5 on it. Yeah, we got robbed, man. They took a whole box of early FFs, and here I'll just do $2. Early FFs and the whole box of here's the thing, man, is we were doing a live show and I had flashed over to a box full of we do shows from different areas. I was sitting down right here and we were running the books right there, and I pan over and I remembered I had a box sitting right there, and I showed it, and there was probably, I don't know, 20,000 bucks worth of books in a half of a short box, and they got swiped. And then there's a FF 4849 up there too, so that got swiped. Damn, it's 4:30. Another Mark Spears. That's a heftier one. Unsigned goes for 50. I don't know if the Mark Spears collector's still here. What What else was I looking for? What else was I looking for? Yeah, we got mauled, man. That's bad luck after bad luck. I mean, I think it's turning around for us. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, let me try to lift this up here, though. Wherever I put these. There we go. Any more of these FFs in the high twos to mid threes? God, some of these are just brutally high grade, man. Yeah, they suck. But I mean, most people are good. You gotta know most people are good people. But a couple little keys there, nothing crazy. Man, he was really obsessed with keeping these straight. Here's the funny lawyer ice that day when I was leaving that night. 298 to 300. Okay. There was a guy in the back going through the trash, which, I welcome people to come here and grab the books that were damaged. Find the best ones here. And so we were getting a lot of traffic and a lot of people. Yeah, here we're going to dig out the best ones, too. And the guy, I just wanted to beat his ass. He just kept throwing the trash over the side of the dumpster. And then he said, then I regained my cool, so to speak. And I said, as long as you pick that stuff up, you just take whatever. The same guy, I heard rustling going around in the back of the building the other day. I walk outside, and this son of a bitch is stealing my entire vending machine. Not that it works. And we moved it out back. It's gigantic. It's freaking 600 pounds. And this son of a bitch has pulled his truck up. And I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, shoot. He goes, I'm scrapping this vending machine. I'm like, whose is it? And he's like, it's been out here a long time. I go, it's my effing vending machine. What are you doing? And then I'm thinking, man, I've sold this building. I really don't want to have to pick this thing up and move it. So you know what? Maybe I should be nice and just count my blessings. He hauled off that vending machine and almost died. He had to go get another guy. It weighed 600 pounds, and I was not going to help him. And they got it in the back of a crappy truck. Probably made about $35 off of it between the two of them for 2 hours work trying to figure out how to get it on. So here we go, Ted. Oh, shoot. There's dollar boards on these two. Big, big, big boards, as I always say. Let's just do it. I'm going to do $8 for all three. Here we go. $299, $298, and $300. IDWX5. Man, there may be some in that box over there, Lone Gunman. Thanks, Ted. That's going to be weird if there is. Take some cheese. Oh, black suit, black suit. Damn it. I'm so sorry, guys. I get caught up in chat. It's actually been a fun day of chat. So I start talking, I forget everything. Black suit, 252 plus. I did promise that first. Let's see what we got up in here. If it's still, there's probably going to be some good stuff in here. Oh, yeah. There we go. I bet it starts right there. 250. Nope, jumps. There's still good stuff, man. Look at this. Here. Yeah, guy is it. I mean, between the two of them, there were about 12 teeth, so he's probably doing fine. He probably just They looked a little methy. Not saying like a Mike Tyson. Well, they look messy too, methy and messy. But here we go. I'm gonna run these for half, guys. Again, Black Suit Spider-Man issues. See, I did a whole show on Black Suit Spider-Man stuff too, and nobody showed up. You just never know. It's hit and miss on whatnot. Here we go. Half off. Somebody's calling me. Off and running on that one. That may be my. Oh, I don't know who it was. They hung up on me. Probably my woman. Thanks, Soul. I think. Man, we're gonna have to run those faster, aren't we? Let's see. The 240. Let me couple these two, just because I don't like the condition of. I just don't like the condition of them. I mean, they're not. I don't know if you're reading them or what. Little breaky. Yeah. She's awesome. Man. I could not have ever asked for a better woman. That's for sure. I never thought I would say that. Let's do. I'll do 7 on the Spideys here. That's a pretty good deal on the. I think all these are here. Yeah, 5 seconds. Here we go. $7, 5 seconds. There we go. Both books. Yep, both books. Soul with the win. OC Pop guy. Yeah. If a lot of times if the condition is not up to par, and I know some of these books are going to be expensive. I mean, you're talking about a 256 here. This one always a little more pricey. Here we got 2 different ones in here. And I'll always pick the better one out. Let's see. This new I mean, you guys, Spideys were. This is around the time people were reading the hell out of Spider-Man. So, boy, let me go check. Oh, it's Jerry the handyman. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hello? Hey, Jeff, it's Jerry. Hey. Hey, I'm not going to go start today. That's what I'm calling, let you know. Okay, no problem. I'm working late, and I'm just now getting back into everything. I broke down, so. No problem, man. So I got to wait for a tow truck or something to get here, so I'm freaking stupid. Nah. All right, I'll talk to you later. I'm going to start tomorrow, but I'm going to work this weekend. I've got Sunday, I got a family reunion, but I got all day Saturday and then all day Monday, so. Okay, man. Sounds good. All right, bye-bye. I'll see ya. Here we go. $10 on this one. Newsstand. Off and running. Black Suit Spidey. First appearance of Puma. Oh, Soul's got a book back. I got books spread all over the damn place. The Tales of Suspense. I don't know what I ran that thing for. I think I've got a whole show. Here, we'll go up there. We'll go look at those Spideys, Black Suit Spideys. I got a whole show of Tales of Suspense, Tales to Astonish, Strange Tales. No Mighty Morphin Power Rangers yet. Expensive symbiotic Spideys. I don't know which ones you want. Let's see. Per request. Soul was super patient, man. I'm so sorry I took forever. There's a lot of keys in this Black Suit run. See, I love this personally. Not an expensive book. Love 259. Love that cover. And then we got first appearance of Neo. Third Hobgoblin. Second Puma. Again, very well loved book right here. I was going to run this for 20. Again, it's pretty beat up. I know this book is pricey, but I said I'd do good deals today. Here we go. 5 seconds, 20 on that. I don't know if anybody else is looking for it. Not looking for 9.0 and above. Some of these books, depending on the one, again, guys, don't ever buy expensive keys raw like this. And I talk about this all the time, 9/8 and above. If you want a 9/8 and above, you go out and you buy a 9/8 already graded. That's the best thing. Because a store, and I'm not like this because I want people to bring their books back in, is I'll tell people if there's restoration. I'll tell people if it's missing a page. I can't catch them all, but here, let's do, I'm just going to do 15. So if anybody wants to jump in, I mean, you're more than welcome to jump in on these, but these are ones we just priced this week, and we're going out in our last sale that we're ever doing to close the store. There we go. I mean, it's going to be slightly above mid-grade. It's not going to be crazy good shape. Yeah, I mean, if you're wanting that, you should definitely buy a graded. No, it's not a 9.0. But again, guys, people always come on, you got a Silver Surfer 1 or a Hulk 181 raw. I'm like, why would you ever want to buy that book raw from someone online who can take advantage of you? Not saying I would ever do that. That's not my style, but it's happened to me. Happened to me on my very first transaction on eBay for a big comic. Spicy Symbiotic. Can you let me know what you're looking for? See, I love this book. Classic Costume Return, Origin of Mary Jane. Here we go. I'm just gonna run this for $5. Newsstand. Here we go. $5, 5 seconds. If the app works, there we go. Off and running. Only thing I do raw is mistakes and married women. Oh my god. I'm reading what Ray P. Martinez got censored. Uh-oh. Mailman's here. Hold on 1 second. Oh, Lawyer Rice. Hold on. Yeah. Let me grab I'm going to grab 2 books. I'm just going to let these ride, guys. Hold on. Let's put them up here. Beautiful cover right there. One of my favorite Goblin covers. Whatever this goes for. Here we go. I think. Is it going? Okay. Yeah. I don't have any today.
Nothing today? No. How about a tub for you?
I'll take it.
All right.
We'll have a bunch tomorrow.
Sounds good. I'll be back tomorrow.
Okay, man.
You'll be around about 4?
Yeah.
See you then.
Have a good one. Okay. Still going. Yeah. See, I love this cover, man. It's not a super duper expensive book. Oh, Lawyer Rice. Oh, Mailman's awesome. Whenever we had the flood, man, he helped us dump. We dumped 50,000 books and all the paper, everything that we couldn't. It was. He asked his boss if we could dump stuff in the dumpster. We had to get an extra dumpster. It was crazy. I just want to run these at a fair price. So let's see. I think does the black suit end at 260? No, it still goes on. Let's do this. Let's run these 2 because this picture cover is not the best of shape. And again, this is from a collection where the guy read his books. Here we go. Yeah, this one's going to be Normie. Grandson of Norman becomes a goblin child. Here we go. I'm going to run them. Let's just run it. There we go. $5 for both. Can't beat that. Wonder if the Goblin Child will show up in the Marvel Universe. Read the books as well. Hopefully, we're not a rare breed. Oh, Bigglesworth. Look, I did not get that out. I didn't get the label printed, but I stashed the books. You had books about down there, and I just filled it up. I made you wait long enough for that stuff. I felt bad, and I just threw some Batman, some Lois Silver DC coverless stuff, and then there may be some stuff with cover. I don't even know. I just kept pumping books in there because I felt terrible. I mean, if for those who don't know, and I don't talk about my personal life a bunch, but my daughter had a miscarriage last week that resulted in having one of her tubes removed at only 28 years old, and I was kind of preoccupied with that. And I always feel completely terrible when I don't get people's books out on time. And Bigglesworth's a good. It's Bigglesworth, good people. Let's see here. Some more Beyonder storyline. We'll run them. We'll just run them two at a time. I love Rubenstein. What a good dude too. My daughter ran out of money to get her comics signed by Rubenstein, so she only got Infinity Gauntlet 1. But she had him do Gambit and a half Gambit and half Elektra, her two favorite characters. A big drawing, and she paid him like $200 or $300 for it. And then he's like, "Are you getting those Infinity signed?" She goes, "I can't afford it," and he just signed all of them. But here we go. That one's running. Oh shoot! Terrible glares, guys. Both books, both newsstands. Not gonna be the best of shape, but for $5. Yeah, that's her second miscarriage in the last couple months. Is the sad thing, but and she had a insanely stressful job is the problem, and didn't know she was pregnant the first time. And this time they did, and they just need to take a break for a bit. I still got all these in the. There we go. I don't know if you still want. Yeah, we'll run these two at a time too. So we got 64, 60, 264, 268. Here we go. Older Godzilla. I wish. Yeah, especially for younger people. She's worried about being old. I mean, we had our second daughter, the crazy one, I was 36. So we gave up, man. We gave up for years, and then that thing came out. Whew. That's Kazi, Kira. Yeah, we got way more than we ever bargained for. I will never forget this moment as long as I live, and I tell this story all the time. Is they're 9 years apart, so the older one couldn't exactly beat the younger one's ass like I would do my brother. We were only 3 years apart. So there was a time, whatever the Kira, the young one, did. My oldest came in and said, "Kira is evil," and we're like, "Don't say that about her." And I swear on everything I've ever done, Kira comes in with the sweetest smile on her face and looks at each one of us and goes, 6, 6, 6, and just leaves the room. And we are like, what in the F just happened? It was the craziest thing. She turned out all right. But yeah, that creeped us out. She looked us dead in the eye. Each of us got a 6. The kid was 5 years old. What the hell? Here we go. $5. The funny stories of whatnot. Oh God, I just realized these are old ass price. I have no idea what these books go for. That is our second oldest price tag. when I didn't. I just put a dollar sign on there, and this box. I don't know where the hell this box has been for 10 years. I don't know. I don't understand here. That's see, that's freshly priced. That is not crazy. I don't know. That's I know that's Jeff. Jeff passed away 3 years ago. That's his right. The other Jeff. God, I'm trying to get a. Here we go. Both books. This is just a mile key. First appearance of Slide, and then this is manslaughter. Couple weird first appearances. Here we go. $5 on those. Lego. Nah, no, we don't have any Legos anymore. ASM 119 and 20. I will check, but I highly doubt it. There's not much in this box. I think Lawyer Rice has been in about every one of our shows for years and probably has the majority of the store's content. Oh, Lego ASM 1. Wait, did I just run one of those? I think I just did. Soul got the last two, right? Let's see. Okay, let me see what the better. Yeah, this one's better than this one. Yeah. So I'm guessing the Beyonder is gonna be part of this storyline coming up. I'm trying to find a really good copy of this. There we go. That's pretty good. Here we go. So I always thought this is an underrated Ramita looking cover. Mephisto, Beyonder. Trying to get good shot here. Here we go. $5 on both of them. Kira's listening. She's not. Yeah, Kira's nuts, man. She really and to be honest, my oldest turned out to be kind of shrewd and well, she works for Centerpoint Energy, so only if you're local, you know what that. She got to the top of that company just by being honest and working hard, and Kira was like super entitled working here, but it's got a couple. Can't tell if that's a chip or a little bit of foxing on this too. Origin of Spider-Man retold. Here we go. $5. Let's just run them all. $5. Akira's, she just didn't know what she wanted to do, and then she loves wheeling and dealing, and I guess telling people no. And she's working at a pawn shop now because I really think that she missed. Thanks, so she missed the interaction with the people here. I mean, that's what I miss the most. I mean, there's a lot of there's like 2 father and son duos in chat right now that come in the store, and you watch these kids grow up, man. It's crazy. First and only appearance of Flash Thompson as 4th Hobgoblin. Here we go. 5 on that one. That's what I'm gonna miss is the people. I mean, if you've ever been in my store, Lawyer Rice or Trifecta or anybody else in here, and you see me take off running, I've never taken off running when you guys came in, but man, we each of us had like those 3 or 4 people, man. If you saw them, I would look like Carl Lewis running out the back door. Let's see, do a little couple here. So we got 270. We're getting into McFarlane. I tried to run the McFarlane stuff earlier. That one needs to be pressed a little bit off white. Death of Wraith. Here we go. $5, both books. Kids are definitely different. Uh-oh, Lawyer Rice may have fallen into the lost internet zone. So Blade might be getting some deals. You never know. Uh-oh, he's still there, Lawyer Rice Jr. Says they are, but a lot of times they're I know they're on the road in Birmingham or somewhere. Young Miss Lawyer Rice Jr. is a accomplished softball player, traveling the planet, taking them on various adventures. Yeah, this one's way better. Various adventures usually results in comic books and good restaurants, but ASM 13, not on this show. First cover, Silver Sable. Again, guys, don't go too crazy on these. I think we priced them accordingly. That one's not even priced. This one's in pretty good shape. That might be one single color break right there. First appearance of Sinister Syndicate, led by the Beetle, Rhino, Boomerang, Hydro-Man, Speed Demon. Here we go. On your mark, get set. May get these for a deal. Off and running. Oh, we got Pound in here. New bidder. Pound Pod. I hope I don't get censored for saying that. I don't know why, but where is Kazi? Usually Kazi's on my stream. She must. Oh, she got shipped over to the busy store. Think so. But yeah, she ended up. Oh, we got two souls in the room now. Soul, my brother from another mother, is here. Oh, here we go. We're doing like black suit Spideys. See, I like this color right here. The outlined white with the dual blues. Here, I better do these one at a time. Let me pick another one. Trying to do. Love this cover too. Let me pick out the better one. That's a Bob Layton. Let's see. You can see where this was running out of black ink. Look at that. You can see also where Spidey was hitting them squats. Yeah, the Falcon. Let me get the better color here. We'll run both of these. So we got number 281, 283. We're getting close to those McFarlanes. Here we go. Running for $5, both books. Man, that Falcon's for sale. I mean, I got somebody who's going to take it regardless at the end. Yeah, he's. I don't even know if I could do that, and I stretch all the time, so